Hi guys, it's me, Mikey Boy, doing the Do You Dolly tag by our friend Nancy Celestia here on YouTube and also on Instagram. So let's get started, shall we? So question number one, do you name all of your dolls? Uh, My BJDs, I do. Some of my special dolls, I do. Dolls I repaint, I do. But in general, like Monster High dolls and all of that, they have their own designated name. Barbie has her own name. Unless it's a special Barbie, then I'll give her a name, or she strikes me as a certain person or a certain name, then I will. But otherwise, no, I don't. I don't name all of them. My memory is waning too, so I would have to write everything down and who they were and what they are, and yeah, so it gets messy. And even then, with my BJDs, sometimes I find myself kind of having brain farts as far as their names. They just go right over. So, question number two, do you have specific characteristics for each of your dolls? Um, I think the same applies for Barbie. She has her own characteristics and everything. Um, so, where BJDs, yeah. Um, some of my dolls, my other vinyl dolls that have come in, I've repainted or whatnot, they've taken on different personas. So, yes and no. So, question number three, do you have backstories for each of your dolls? Then again, some, but not all. Killian and the group, they have a backstory and all of that. Um, my crew for the freak show, the circus, they have a backstory building. Killian and all of them, their story's more established. So as far as to me it is, it's more clear as far as what's happened and who came in where and how they play in. So, um, question number four, do you think backstories are important? Does it make them more realistic? Um, in ways, yes, and in ways, no. Then again, I don't do that with all of them. But the ones I do, I think it adds certain dimension to the doll. It adds a certain character to the doll, which a lot of times they kind of evolve and change as you go. Like you thought, oh, that's perfect. Then later down the road, say a year or so, oh, well, this, and this have to change. So, yeah. I'm kind of there with mine right now. I'm going through changes to where they're more accurate because even like Killian, he's in more of a modern attire. That's fine for the freak show kids because they're in a modern uh, day and age, but he comes from a day of old, so over 100 years ago. So yeah, it has to be specific. So, five, do you have a special place for your dolls? You're looking at it, my doll room. I do have a lot in storage too. In storage, I have totes in my bedroom, which Leroy is like, oh my god. And I'm sure that Libby's husband is like that at times too. Like, really? What are you doing? So, yeah. So, Let's see. Number 6, do you redress your dolls for special occasions or holidays? Some of them, yes. Um, I'll put Christmas hats on a lot of them. I don't have a lot of Halloween costumes or whatnot, so I don't really dress them for Halloween, but some of mine actually could be, Halloween characters. So, yeah. So, question number 8. Do you have dolls in your collection you couldn't part with, and why? Um, yes. There's many, actually. Libby gifted me Robotica. I cannot part with her. Shell gifted me this beautiful Lily Cat Cerise. She's not going anywhere. Let's see. Aspen, my... Oh, I don't even see the name of her doll, but she's the one that Joshy Bear sent to me, Miss Aspen. She's a Lorafina. So, I know people have been asking, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, she's a Lorafina. So, if you're watching, that's exactly who she is, and I am dropping her to pieces, but it's okay, I'll fix her later. So, yeah, there's, the ones that were gifted to me that have special meaning. I even think Killian wouldn't go anywhere because to me, it was like nobody wanted him. And so I gave him a place. So he will never go anywhere. He's my ride or die bitch. So let's see. Number 7. Oh, I skipped 7. I went right to 8. Do you have birth dates for your dolls? No. Killian, I know I got him in July. He was my first doll, so yeah. So that was 2 years ago in July. But other than that, they really don't have birth dates or whatnot. And even then, I haven't even written birth dates into the storyline, so they're kind of a general storyline. Like I should come up with ages and dates and make it more real. Do you have dolls just for fun? Absolutely. I think most of this is fun. It's our hobby. It's what we do. It's what we enjoy. In fact, I got this girl just for funsies. Fancy, as I call her. And she has a Blythe in her. She likes dolls too. Fancy is her name. I redressed her and everything. And I'm really enjoying her. And I'm dropping stuff, so nothing unusual. So, yeah, I do have dolls just for fun, and I think we all do. Do you dress your dolls for fun or to fit their character? A bit of both, depending. Like if they're a specific character, you have to emulate the details of the outfit to bring that character across. So if it's like an established character out there and you're putting it into doll form, you have to emulate all the pieces to make it work and cohesive. So, yeah, no. Definitely my crew, they need to be more time period specific. For the witch story, some of them are more modern because they're from this time period. He had been stuck in a land, outside of time, actually not stuck there. His uncle and his brother pretty much were protected, within this bubble on the outside of time. So, yeah. All right. So I think that's all for the tag. And it's, 10 minutes and 23 seconds. Not too shabby. Well, you guys, I will follow this up with a updates, maybe a wine and dollies, because, it's with anxiety and everything, it's been kind of, So, yeah, maybe a wine and dollies would be really nice. So we could all just sit, hang out, and enjoy. All right, till next time, guys. I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.